Welcome back to Dynamics. Okay, so been busy. Having I had a show with my band this past weekend, this past Friday, and then I have a show with my band this coming Saturday. So I've been having to get ready for those shows, and so haven't been doing as many videos as I would like. But let's go ahead and record a couple now. I'm on my lunch break from work, and I have multiple things that we can open. So let's go ahead and we'll start with this one. I'll just go ahead and do a quick opening and show what's inside the Cavalier, or was it Cavalry Charge, the Cavalry Charge Commander deck from March of the Machine. This is actually the one that I really wanted to get. I hadn't found it until recently, and so I've got it now. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what planes they go to in here, and then I'm not going to actually open the sealed deck portion of it, so I won't go through all the cards in the deck. But I'll go through the contents of the packaging, and then I'll open up that bonus pack that comes with it. So let's see here. Get that out of the way. So the what they're doing now, or at least with this set, they're putting like a couple of things in here, like the plane chase cards. You do have a deck box that's more deconstructed, so it'll fit in this style of packaging. So we'll put the sealed deck in there. You get a, what is that? It's over here, I think. You get, well, let's go ahead and pull out the deck. So you get the deck, we'll put that right there. You get your normal little instruction guide there in case you happen to be a newer player. You get your normal spin down life counter, or spin life counter thing if you wanted to use that, especially if you're, again, a new player. I appreciate that they keep doing that. I don't need it, of course, but I appreciate it because, yeah, I think this product should be somewhat aimed at new players, so that's cool. We have the plane. Let's see. Let's try to get up in this one. Show that one a little better. The little plane chase die for this one. These are pretty nice looking die that they have in these for the plane chase. And they're each a little bit different coloring or whatever for the based on the deck. And then you get your usual little pop outs that you can kind of put in between your deck, or separate off tokens, or whatever you want to do with those. These ones are a little foily, so that's kind of cool if you're going to be someone who keeps that kind of thing. And then you get a little pop out that's actually like a pop out of the commander. So that actually, I like that change. That's a new thing that they, I think, started doing with this set. So it's the art, so it's a different art for the commander, and it's a little pop out. It goes in your box if you want to separate your tokens or whatever. You probably won't use that to separate out your actual collection. One of these days I'll show mine. It's ridiculous. You know, you could technically cut this out. My box was a little damaged, so I'm not, you know, and I don't usually do that anyways. And I don't keep all the +1/+1 counters. It's just trash, and, you know, takes up too much space for me, but very useful if you're playing the deck and you're a new player and you want to keep something to keep track of that sort of thing. All right, let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. All right, so the deck box, I'll go ahead and put that together real quick so we can put the deck in here, and all this extra stuff can go in there. Along with the die. I'll put the die in there. I like that. Alright, close that up. And then the good stuff. This is the real reason I'm opening up these decks. I have the last deck also still, or finally, so I'll be able to I'll be able to open that up. And yeah, that'll be all the decks for this set. I do like to try to get a copy of each deck because they do have new cards in them. Reprints are usually not the greatest, although on occasion there'll be a solid reprint. But it's mostly so I have copies of all the originals. And then if I happen to pull a fancier version of the card from like the set boosters that I open, then I can just, you know, that'll be put in the list of cards that I can get rid of when I finally start moving all the extra cards I have in my collection. Let's bring that down there. Okay, so we will start here. Actually, let's go ahead and lift it up a little bit. So we have Mutual Epiphany. So this is the phenomenon for this deck, the Planeswalking Plane Chase Phenomenon card for this. It says when you encounter Mutual Epiphany, each player draws 4 cards. Ooh. All right, so Orochi Colony. This is on Kamigawa. I think the original Kamigawa. So there's that. Turi Island. Turi Island. This is on, what is that year? IR. Interesting. Okay. I look forward to them using these to like try to like do actually new creative planes going forward. We've been going to a lot of the same planes over and over again recently, and going back to Innistrad multiple times. Great plane, but you can only go back there so many times, and people got bored of it with the last set, obviously. Also, the set wasn't great, but there's that. Oh, nice little bruise I got going on here. All right. So the and going back to Ravnica over and over again. Dominaria is even kind of being used a little bit too much, or has been recently. We are the next 2 sets. I believe we're going back to Eldraine and Ixalan, but at least that's the set. Technically Ixalan had 2 sets because they did a block there. I think that was the last block they did. Anyways, this will be the second time we're going back to Ixalan as far as a unique set experience, and then Wilds of Eldraine, where we'll go back to Eldraine for the second time. So, I mean, we haven't gone back to them a bunch, but even those are kind of repeats. Let's try some of these sets or planes we haven't gone to. Another Kamigawa, Silkinzan. Okay. This is the Truga Jungle from Ergamon. I don't know why I say it like that, but it's kind of... Little Jara is in Kaldheim. Kaldheim's a cool plane, but probably don't need to go back there for a little while. Unyaro in Zalfir. Yeah, that'll be cool when we finally get the Zalfir set. I'm looking forward to that. Innis Hain, and this is on Creedhay. This is a new plane, or a plane that I haven't experienced. It may be in the story, and maybe we haven't had a set there. I'm not sure. And then the Chaldea in Capenna, and it doesn't say New Capenna, so I wonder if this is the Undercity from Old Capenna. Is that a reprint? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so are they different abilities, or did I just get the card twice? Nope, same card twice. I wonder if it was supposed to be like that. I'll have to look around to see if there was supposed to be other, or to see how many we were supposed to get, and to see if I got that amount plus 1, or if I'm missing one. Because yeah, duplicate. All right, interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and open up this this little extra collector booster sampler, just a taste. Your first taste is quote unquote free. All right. We've got ourselves I may want to zoom in. No, I think it's well, maybe I'll take a look at it between sets. A Dusk Legion Duelist in the full art. Not foil. And then foil showcase Quende Pride of Femeref. Very cool. Nice. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do some more videos, so keep an eye out. All right, thanks, everyone. Take care. Have a good day.